Hey everybody, and welcome to this special local comic shop day edition of Unboxing Wednesdays. Hey everyone, and thanks for joining us. We usually do an unboxing video every week where we look over all the new comics that are coming in that Wednesday. This time though, it's a little bit different. We're going to be taking a look into the future all the way to Saturday, November 28th, 2015, which is Local Comic Shop Day. This is the first local comic shop day ever, and there's all kinds of fun things going on at participating stores. Hopefully a store in your area is participating. What you want to do is go to localcomicshopday.com, use their search function there. You can search by zip code or postal code, and it'll show you which stores are participating that are closest to you. It's a very exclusive event. I think there's just a bit more than 300 or so stores participating, so you definitely want to get out to one of those shops on the 28th and check out everything that they have to offer. And what exactly will the stores have to offer? Well, first and foremost, there's the Local Comic Shop Day exclusive editions that are going to be available only at Local Comic Shop Day shops. And there's some really cool books we're going to show you. The other things stores are doing, some are running sales, some have artists coming to do signings, all kinds of fun stuff. Check with your local store to see what they're doing for the day. And this is an event that's probably going to get bigger and bigger every year. Much like Record Store Day is to the music industry, that's what we're hoping Local Comic Shop Day is to the comic industry. It's going to give you the opportunity to get out to your local comic shop and pick up some rare, exclusive covers that you wouldn't be able to get otherwise. So, Ricky, what do you think?
Let's open up these boxes.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, just before I get to the comics, I want to mention to you guys to check out stadiumcomics.com and our Facebook event page for Local Comic Shop Day to get an idea of the kinds of things we're going to be doing. There's going to be door crashers and stuff like that going on too. So let's get started. Alright, first up we have Jughead issue number 1 from Archie Comics. This book, we only got one of here at Stadium. It's limited to 750 copies in total. So, a very rare book indeed. All new, all different Avengers number 1. This is the special Local Comic Shop Day Marquez variant, and it will be available here at Local Comic Shop Day. This book was a smash hit when it came out a couple weeks ago. It's Claws issue number 1 by Grant Morrison and Dan Mora. Artwork inside is amazing. Ricky, you read the book. What did you think?
It's really good. It's an interesting take on Santa Claus and like why he gives out presents instead.
Perfect time of year for it, and you can pick it up at Local Comic Shop Day at your participating retailer. From Z2 Comics, we have Welcome to Showside, issue number 1. Video game fans won't want to miss out on Call of Duty Black Ops 3, issue number 1 from Dark Horse and the special Local Comic Shop Day variant. Here's Back to the Future number 1. This is the special Local Comic Shop Day Disappearing Marty variant. And it is one of 2,500 copies that exist out there. So again, another rare exclusive for this event. Book of Death, Fall of Harbinger, issue number 1, Local Comic Shop Day cover. Awesome artwork there. It is one of 1,000 that were printed for Local Comic Shop Day. Now when I say one of 1,000, that doesn't mean we just have one. I'm just saying it's a limited print run of just 1,000 copies. Here's the Hangman Local Comic Shop Day variant. Here's the Exodus, The Life After number 1 variant from Oni Press and the wonderful Francesco Francavilla. Here's Lumine number 1, limited black and white illustrators edition. This is limited to just 500 copies. A special Bitch Planet hardcover. This is book 1 from Image Comics. Not too often that you see Image Comics do a hardcover before 2 volumes of the softcovers have been released. So this is really cool and an exclusive for Local Comic Shop Day, limited to just 750 worldwide. I'm a big fan of this book. We had Val here at the store when the book was released, and I only have good things to say about it. So this is one suited for any collector. Oni Press is hitting us up with some treasury-sized editions of popular recent releases. This is Invader Zim, the Treasury edition. This covers the first issue, and it's a wrap Treasury edition cover, and this is exclusive to Local Comic Shop Day. Likewise, we have the Treasury edition to the super popular Rick and Morty comic based on the Adult Swim cartoon. Rick and Morty I can't keep on the shelves here at the store. So it'll be interesting to see how fast these Treasury editions fly out the door on the 28th of November. Alright, there's also some books that we haven't received yet for Local Comic Shop Day. We expect that they'll be here, though, in time for the 28th. We wanted to get the information out to you now, though, so that you had it. So we're going to show some pictures of these covers. From American Gothic Press, there's Project Nemesis issue 2. And also from Dark Circle, we have The Shield issue number 1, and this is limited to 500 copies. Black Mask has special direct edition copies of We Can Never Go Home and Space Riders hardcovers. Now, not all stores may have this. It was canceled by the distributor originally, but Black Mask was gracious enough to offer the deal to retailers in spite of the cancellation. So a bunch of retailers took them up on that. Some may not have. So just be cautious of that. Wrath of the Eternal Warrior number 1 from Valiant also gets a Local Comic Shop Day cover. As does Dark Knight 3, The Master Race issue 1, the blockbuster book that's going to be coming out. The third part of the Dark Knight trilogy. It is going to have a special Local Comic Shop Day cover that you can add to your collection as well. So be on the lookout for that. Oh, and there is one more book that I haven't shown you yet. It is the all-new Wolverine number 1 Local Comic Shop Day sketch variant. This is super rare. Again, only limited to 500 copies. That means most stores that are participating only got 1 or 2. Stadium Comics got 1. Rather than automatically sell this to somebody who's just going to go home and flip it on eBay, what we're going to do is anybody who comes in the store on Local Comic Shop Day, Saturday, November 28th, and buys any Local Comic Shop Day comic that's on our shelves, will get a raffle ticket to be entered into a draw to win this comic here. So it's going to be an awesome, awesome draw. You'll definitely want to be a part of it if you're local to Stadium Comics. Check with your retailer to see what they're doing for books like All New Wolverine and other rare books that are part of Local Comic Shop Day. So that's it for the Local Comic Shop Day comics. I urge you to check out the event if you have a participating store in your area. It's going to be a really fun day all around, and it's not a day about bringing in variants and then selling them for really high prices. Contrary to that, most participating stores will be selling the variants at a price that is more than fair. Stadium Comics is going to be selling the Local Comic Shop Day issues for our regular Canadian cover price. So you can look forward to that. As previously mentioned, for more information on Local Comic Shop Day, head over to localcomicshopday.com. For more information on our event, head over to stadiumcomics.com or check our Facebook page. And for more information on your local retailer's event, give them a shout. See what's going on. Thanks a lot for joining us, everyone. You can follow us on any of the websites you see listed here on our screen. And join us each and every week as we unbox that week's new comics.